His house sits at the edge of Hwagak Mountain's Baekdu-daegan Road. And here, there's someone else I've wanted to see again.
영희야, 영희야, 올라와. 앤드류.
안녕하세요. 오랜만에요.
아, 오랜만이네.
잘 지내요?
네. 말 많이 늘었네. 우리나라 말.
우리나라 조금 공부 조금 해.
공부 조금 해.
예.
많이 늘었어, 그래.
그래 많이 늘었네.
예.
어디까지 갔다 왔어?
황하산 정상.
항상 백두대간로. 오늘 밤 식사.
His wife Younghae doesn't speak English, but we understand each other.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
예, 외국 사람이 이렇게 대관 다 끝나고 오는 건 처음이었어요. 앤드류가. 그런 건 좀 뭐라 그럴까. 이제 동생 같고. 그것도 또 대관 끝나고 이렇게 찾아온다는 게 쉽지 않잖아요. 또 우리나라 분도 아니고. 오니까 너무 반갑죠.
They built this cabin themselves. It's famous among hikers. A lot of people return thanks to the couple's hospitality. A cozy shelter for hikers of the Baekdu-daegan, the cabin bears marks of all those who visited. I can see myself at that time, crossing the Baekdu-daegan. I might have given up had it not been for their support. I'll always be thankful to them. As we look back on our first encounter, I prepare to say goodbye.
다음 달 뉴질랜드 가요. 뉴질랜드 등산. And 다음 년 한국 왔어.
부모님도 만나고.
예.
그럼 뉴질랜드 가가지고 몇 개월 있나? 몇 개월?
몇 개월? 5개월.
5개월.
예. 진짜 뉴질랜드 등산 코스.
그러면 앤드류 집에 갔다가 한국에 돌아오면 꼭 다시 와야 돼.
Okay. Yeah. Good, because 다음 년 한국에 집이 없어요. So 여기 왔죠. 예. 저기 함께 농장.
농장.
포도, 치킨.
아까 6개월 있다 요 와가지고.
예.
온다고.
그것도 다 한 마리 잡아줘.
Good idea.
그래.
Okay. I can help you.
많이 서운하죠. 아니, 한국에 딱 하는 거는 좀 사람 느낌에 우리나라에 딱 하면은 좀 그런 기분이 안 드는데 또 떠난다니까. 또 짧게 갔다 오는 거다 아니고 한 6개월 동안 떠났다가 온다 하니까 조금 그건 좀 영영 가는 그런 느낌이 들어서 서운한 마음이 크게 들더라고. 그래가지고 최대한 잘해주고 싶은데 거리가 없습니다 저희 집에 지금은.
It's already my last night with them. We've decided to forget our sadness and have a party. They've prepared a barbecue to send me off.
Okay, we do not like this time when we have to sit in our studio and watch them eating barbecue.
We can have barbecue tonight.
Tonight.
Good idea. But not barbecue like this. I mean, fire roasted right on the mountain. I'm sure that's fresh pork as well.
Yeah.
Looks tasty.
Indeed, this is samgyeopsal the way it's really intended to be.
Right.
Gisong has prepared a warm, hearty meal for me, as my own father did before I left for Korea.
뜨거워.
Now I'm leaving for New Zealand to see my father. But in 5 months, I'll be back in Korea to see my friends.
Awesome, actually.
알겠어.
It's good, right? 맛있어요? Yeah.
됐다. 잘했다.
Yeah. All right, let's eat. Let's get everyone together and eat.
You could say Korea is home to my 20s and everyone I met in my 20s. That's why I have to come back.
맛있는 거 많이 해놨네. 앤드류.
안녕하세요. 오랜만에요. 왜 왔어요?
반가워. 마을.
내가 엔돌 온다 해가지고 다 버렸어.
오케이. 감사합니다.
옛날에 봤지? 그 부산. 부산에서.
Let's see, you came from Busan? Okay, hello, Uno team. Yeah. Wow, all the Uno Bekdegan team. Wow, amazing. Yeah, it's very nice actually. You know what it's like when after a hard day of hiking. It's really nice to meet a lot of people and it was a big surprise. So it's very nice. Yeah, an amazing feeling actually.
My friends from Korean mountains have gathered in one place. They all wish me luck on my hiking trip.
엔도로 많이 먹고 그 뉴질랜드 갔다가 다시 또 와요. 이?
예,
예, 많이
맞아요.
먹고,
감사합니다.
예. 잊지 말고 우리. 예.
In addition to good food and friends, Gisung has written a song for me. He was a bassist when he was younger, and his song is like a fight song written just for me. I feel encouraged just listening to him.
I need a place to hide away.
The melody brings me another friend.
Hey, let's go, man.
My friend Roger.
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, mate. Are you looking good? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Good.
Roger was my partner on the Baekdu Daegan hike. He rushed here to see me after hiking to the northern end of the Baekdu Daegan.
You remember the Uno team, right? Yes. Yeah.
To say goodbye to my good friend Andrew because he's back to New Zealand. So I wanted to say goodbye before he left. We know each other very well. We hiked the Baekdu Daegan together in 2007. So we spent 2 months together doing that. We wrote a guidebook together. And so Andrew's probably one of the best people I've ever known. And having him here as a friend in Korea has been a great support to me in my business and my role in Korea. So Andrew's a very valuable asset to Korea. I'm very grateful that I've known him in my life. He's been a tremendous friend of mine.
It's a warm night at the mountain cabin. When I come back, I hope that the mountains, these people, and this warmth will be the same.
That's the problem of, living in different places. I'm gonna miss my friends in Korea, but I will be back again, and we will meet again. And it's even better because when I come back, I can hear their new stories and have an even better party next time.
While hiking up Korea's mountains, I met friends as numerous as Korea's mountain peaks. These friendships are what made my life in Korea rich and happy. I'll return to New Zealand for a while, but I'll come back to Korea. Because this is where the mountains and the people I like are.
It seems like they made another unforgettable time talking about their old memories. Professor, did you recognize any of Andrew's friends that we saw in the video?
Well, yes, and in particular, the last guy on there talking was Roger Shepard, who's one of my best friends in Korea also. Now, Roger and Andrew were together the first non-Koreans to ever hike the entire Baekdu Daegan Trail.
Wow.
As I mentioned there, they accomplished that in 2007. And I helped them out a little bit with information and such for their trek. And then as a result of that, they wrote the first publication in English ever about the Baekdu Daegan, which is the trail guidebook, and I served as editor of that. So really, we've all worked together on this kind of thing of discovering and promoting the Baekdu Daegan Trail together for years now. And it's always a good comradeship.
Sort of travel tips you might want to give to people to best experience these locations.
Well, these days there's a good variety of maps available, and from the Korea Tourism Organization, one of their tourism information centers, you can often get good maps that include English and clear trail markings. And then there's at least here in Seoul and in many of the good national parks now, the trail signs also include English. And people are very helpful along the way to help point you if you know how to pronounce the place you're trying to get to, the peak or valley or waterfall or temple. And so don't be afraid, don't be shy, even if you don't speak Korean, get yourself a good map and go out there with a couple friends and just go adventuring. And even if actually you do take the wrong trail, you're still going to find something fascinating and something beautiful, because that's the way the Korean mountains are. So don't be shy to just get out there and walk.
Wow, all of this talk makes me want to go pack a bag and just go hiking right now.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for coming along on our journey today to Travel Story.
We'll be back next time on Travel Story with more amazing tales of journeys through Korea. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.